You want red lips?
Yes.
Toast water. You know what's the craziest thing? I love how we
I ain't going. I ain't blowing no smoke. I mean, I've been sober, but you should have known it. I wasn't going.
So good morning, happy Saturday. Today I'm going to the nail shop. I have to get rid of these red nails. I really love this color though. I think I am going to be doing red again. This is the first time I did red and was so in love with it. But I think I'm leaning towards getting French, and these need to cut down shorter. They're just too long and they're just slowing me down when I work. But and then just what's on the agenda for this weekend. It's a very bleaky day. I think it's 70% chance of rain tomorrow. I'm not sure about today, but I have to run into Atlanta with my girlfriend. Dr. Abreu is in town this weekend. I also want to let her just look at my mouth to see, you know, if everything is healing okay. You know, I go back to Turkey in 6 months, and I just want to make sure that everything is going fine. So let me head into the nail shop and I'll catch up with you guys when I get to Atlanta. So hey y'all, today was such a long day. Honestly, from the minute I woke up this morning, it's been bleaky outside. The weather has been flip-flopping a lot in Atlanta. And to be honest, when the weather is like this, I just want to stay inside. I didn't do anything at all today, more than I went over some post highlights that I want to add to my page, and also schedule some posts. So some of my posts, I've been trying a lot to schedule them like at least 3 days out. So when I'm posting, some of the things I'm not posting in real time, and I try to do this across all of my platforms because it's a lot to handle all 3 platforms. Now, some of my platforms perform better than some, but I do like the idea that I can schedule my posts right out if I want to. Now tomorrow, I didn't even get a chance to check what the weather is going to be like, but tomorrow I do want to run some errands tomorrow, so hopefully it's a nice day. I want to say too that Saturday was horrible for me. Like, I've never had any issues with allergies, and I was outside on Saturday. I had to run into Atlanta because, you know, I had to follow one of my friends to the dentist. And Saturday night when I came back home, my throat was just itching like crazy. I had a headache yesterday morning. I literally got up and went to the nail shop also at 7. The nail shop opens at 11 on Sunday, but I got up and went to the nail shop at 8, not 7, because on Saturday when I went to do my nails, I didn't have enough time to do my feet. So my nail tech was like, I could come early on Sunday morning and get your nails done. So I was like, hooray. So I got up early, dragged myself out of bed, and went to get my feet done. Luckily, when I got back, my husband came home from work, and I had taken out oxtails to cook, and he just seasoned it. So when I got home, I didn't have to do any of that. I just left it to marinate for a few hours, and then I went back downstairs to cook, and I was out of the kitchen by noon, okay? And I just pretty much stayed in bed all day. Now, like I said, this morning I got up, it was bleaky outside. Didn't feel well last night as well. And so I pretty much just stayed in all day. Tomorrow I want to go on the road. I have some errands I want to run. Couple days this week I'm going to be out of the house if all goes well, you know, with the weather, etc. And so I'm going to try to see if I could take you guys along with me, because I did promise that I'll do a vlog. I am not very good with vlogs because I am not very good with talking in front of the camera. I think this one is going pretty well so far. If you think I'm doing well, let me know below. Leo is now like trying to get into the bathroom, like, can I take a shower? No, this is one of my robes that I thrifted. It's a vintage Ralph Lauren robe, and I am so in love with it. Let me see if I can back up. It's about knee length, and I'm wearing like chemise type lingerie underneath it, and this is what I showered and put on today. Now I'm going to take a shower and go to bed, so I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So ladies, it doesn't help that my Pilates class is right next to Homegoods, and so if I'm ever in the area, I tend to pop into Homegoods just to see what new they have. It's actually derby season. These hats can also be worn to a tea party. They can be worn for Easter. I especially love the season, the tradition behind derby. Unfortunately, I don't live in a derby state, but it's good to purchase one of these or two of these and just have them in your closet just in case the occasion arises and you have to go to one of these events. I definitely picked up the clutch, that long stick, matchstick clutch. I've been looking for one of those for a minute now and decided that I didn't want to pay the price that it was being sold for on Amazon. This looks so nice, but I feel like this is for a coastal home. The whole vibe with the seashell. Maybe one day when I have a vacation home, I'll get to decorate it with all the things I love. I definitely picked up this lemon candle. DW makes the best candle. This would go perfect in my kitchen, and I also like this, but I just don't feel like it fits my vibe that I'm going for right now. However, I did purchase the other two that you saw earlier. One is peony and I think one is verbena, and I'm gonna see how they work out in my home. This is giving me outdoor vibes, but I already purchased a candle for my outdoor situation. I love big candles because they cover a number of different rooms in your house. This I'm picking up for the garden in the back. Definitely want to put some of these statues inside the garden this year. My mom thought that this was very ugly when I brought it home.
Good morning, my loves. It's Tuesday, April 15th, and I'm actually on the clock this morning. I am not going to Pilates class this morning, but I am going to the spa. I'm gonna get my face done. Hubby and I actually are going to get our face done, and then we'll have like a little day date, grab some coffee or some breakfast or something, and then get back home. I do have some content planning to do today. I know I said I had that to do today, and I am just too bad at getting to what needs to get done because I know I have time and I just procrastinate too much. I need to do better. So anyway, when I get back, I need to return some phone calls. I need to return some emails. I have a meeting, and then I have a class, like a session with LTK. And that's pretty much my day before I start working my regular 9 to 5. I am doing this vlog because I promised you all a vlog, so bear with me. I will see if I could take you along with me today to my appointment, and I will show you the outfit of the day once I get that on. All right, so we'll talk later. Bye.
Is over. When the trouble has passed, when the opposition has ceased, one thing you can count on, you'll still be standing.
It's such a cloudy day today. So hey guys. It's such a cloudy day today. The day my husband take me on a day date, I like for the weather to be nice. But anyway, we got to the appointment too early, so we're gonna just grab a latte right here at Raina's, and then, oh, this is the spot, baby. Yep. And then we're gonna go to get our faces done, and then we'll leave and go grab lunch afterwards before going home.
Yeah.
So let's go inside Raina's. It's a bleaky day. sleeping yet, babe? Yes or no?
Something happened on your side, right?
Yeah, because I'm not cold. I'm not hot. So I got me a mini espresso. I think this is the cafe con leche. And hubby got dragon fruit smoothie, and it actually tastes good. I'm mixing hot and cold, but next time I come back here, I gotta get that. This smoothie actually makes sense compared to tropical smoothies. Tropical smoothie tastes like water to me.
Come on. Not that bad.
It's bad.
It's not that bad.
It's bad. I don't enjoy their smoothie. Like, the last couple of times you got me, the first time I got smoothie from there, I did enjoy it. I think it's because I didn't have a smoothie in so long. But the last 2 times, I felt like I was drinking ice.
I got one a couple of times on the way.
It tastes so artificial. It tastes so... Oh, the sun is coming out. The sun is coming out. Do you see this glow when the sun comes out? I was made for the sun. I think hubby should let us move to Miami. I would really like to move to Florida.
Salt bad for the car.
What salt? Ain't no salt. That's New York. I'm a tropical girl.
Salt.
I need to be in a tropical climate. All right. Move me to Florida. If I live in Florida, oh my God, I'm outside having lunch every day, going to brunch, just sitting on the beach. I would feel so alive. I would feel so alive. I don't know. Maybe he'll think about it.
Jamaica.
We could.
St. Mary or Portland.
Portland.
Portland it is.
Not St. Mary.
Portland.
I could work from Jamaica. We need to get you a job where you could work from here.
I like going out to work. I don't like the remote jobs.
Oh, so what would you do if we go back to Jamaica? Go back to what you were doing?
Something I'm worried of that.
Yeah. Huh.
I've been doing different things.
Hubby said, let's move back to Jamaica. We could. We could find ourselves a nice house and build. A house. Yeah. Okay. Build ourselves a nice home.
Yep.
In Portland.
Yep. And I already know where and the perfect spot.
Is it close to water?
Yep.
Because I have to see water. That could work. Instead of spending $1 million getting our dream home here, we could get our dream home back home.
And more.
And more. And more. Look what you do. I love the shirt on you, though. Ah! You almost messed me up, too. Alright, guys. It's 10:10. I think we should head to our appointment now. I like to be a little bit early so that any confusion can get cleared up. And when you know what? I'll talk to you guys later. Hello. How are you?
And then can I get a good email?
Clark's.
I'm good, how are you? And then can I get your name, sir?
Ready? Close your eyes. Okay, perfect. Cancel. Right there. Video.
Finished with the facial. That was an excellent experience. We are about to go grab something to eat, so come along.
I definitely wanted you guys to feel the vibe in this place, but I am so afraid of getting a copyright flag, so I'm just gonna do some music over while I let you view this place. This was a very random pick, just because it's within the same area we had our facial done, and we've always wanted to explore this strip, so here it is. I love the vibe it's given. My husband seemed to think that this was probably a old fire station based on how the structure of the building is, but it definitely has a lot of space. I can see large groups of people dining in here.
Substitute anything. She actually just added a little bit more chili oil, made it a little bit spicy.
Oh, nice.
So that's a spicy version, and it is such a good cocktail. I think you're gonna enjoy it. If you do have any red flags with those, definitely bring them up to me, and we can get you sorted. Make sure you're enjoying what you're drinking today. Thank you.
Okay.
My kitchen is working on those appetizers. I think I saw them finishing up though, so I'll have them up here in just a minute. Okay. Have you had any questions pop up since then? No.
I am such a lover of a spicy drink. Everywhere I go, I want to drink something spicy. I did just have a few appetizers because I get filled easily. So I think I had like the pimento cheese. I had a burrata. The pimento cheese had bacon, jalapeno, and something else. I don't quite remember, but I really enjoyed each of these meals. The serving size was a large serving size as well. I definitely had to pack to go. Of course, hubby ate all of his because that's what he does when we go out. I'm the one who usually have to pack to go, or I just let him help me finish my meal. But overall, I would give this experience and the taste, the service inside this restaurant, Local Republic. I don't remember if I mentioned the name. It's Local Republic in Lawrenceville.
Okay, so good morning. I am still actually under the weather, but I'm getting out of the house today. What is today? Is today Friday? I think today is Friday. I'm still under the weather from the other day. I think I had the flu, and then this cold is just lingering. I may have to grab some antibiotic to get rid of the final stage of it, because I've been drinking this garlic honey concoction that my husband put together. It's helping, but it's not helping fast enough. I need to get rid of this cold like yesterday. Now, so a couple of things that I have to do today. I need to run out of the house and go to Homegoods. I want to go to the thrift store. I also have to make an appointment for Lior to matter of fact, hold on a second.
That's why I come up so behind and then come back up and
You see that stylish bus stop? I like this. I like how structured it is. Love the little tassel. Love the beading on it. There are quite a few vacation raffia bags in here. I have something similar to this in black and white. This is nice too. But I have too much raffia bags. How cute is this? Good things are coming. There's a red one to the orange one down here. This is the dupe to the roll bag. Just so not a bigger bag, but I love these bags. Now this is cute. What does this remind you of? I love the little legs on the bottom. And it's $49. It's not bad at all. Another cute set. For $24 for a two-piece set. This is another cute tennis set you can wear to lunch for $24. Me or you? Let me see what you find for me. Oh, that's cute, baby. Wait, go back. Step back a little bit. Step back. Yes.
help.
It's cute. It's cute, cute, cute. It looks like a skirt and it's a skirt.
Split shorts. Prefer this one. This one now.
That's not the same thing.
It is.
No, I don't like the cut of that. So guys, we just left out of Homegoods. The budget was $100.
Why you don't stop saying that?
I'm gonna stop saying that.
When have you ever in your life, ever stick to
Oh!
$100 budget.
Speed bump. I didn't see there was a Chick-fil-A here. Would have gotten. Oh, look at that! Look at that cow.
You realize you're putting one next door to us, right?
But I don't know if they're gonna put a cow over there. I like
Don't
that
need the
cow.
cow, can just have to keep Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. So, we found a piece of furniture for our bedroom. You know, we're working on a makeover for the bedroom, so we're just like pacing ourselves, trying to make sure we get pieces we love, we adore, that's not gonna have us changing out pieces after pieces after pieces. So we're taking our time. We're projecting that this bedroom is gonna be finished by this summer, right, baby? Is the bedroom gonna be done by this summer? That's one of our projects. This is one of our summer projects, spring into summer. I think we just have like a few more things to really get for this, you know, to start before we start working on it. Now, granted, I could have started working on it little by little, but I want to just do everything and put it all together at one time. I think we need to figure out lighting, the correct size for the lighting. We need to order a glass top for one of our center table, coffee table vibe that we're gonna use. It's gonna look so good. I can just really envision it. And babe's gonna do a lot of work.
What I always.
Yes, you always. Now, back to today's agenda. Honey, I have work today, so I'm not gonna actually get to make some of the stops I want to make because he needs to get home and get some rest. But I did find a good find today. I will have to hunt to other Homegoods, TJmaxx combination stores just to see if I can find the other piece, because we want it to be wider. And if we find the other piece, it's gonna be like a 60, 6 or 12, like a 72 inches wide setup. So we love that. We're working with that weight. So hopefully we are successful with finding the other piece. Whenever I'm on this side, I always stop at Playables. I don't know what I'm drinking today, but I don't know what kind of smoothie. My husband picked it out. I didn't go inside.
It's a fruity smoothie.
It's a fruity smoothie. It tastes good though. So this is what I've been drinking. Well, lately I haven't been feeling for food, but it's working. It's working out. I'm down to 208 pounds. Hopefully I keep going down. I am so scared to go on the scale and see the number go back up. But yesterday I was talking to my mom and I was saying to her, Mom, did you weigh today? She's like, no, I didn't weigh. Did you weigh? I'm like, yeah, I'm down. I'm 208 pounds. She's like, I haven't been on the scale from the other day. I'm like, you should go on the scale. She's like, wait, how much did you say you weigh? I said, I weigh 208 pounds. She's like, well, that means I weigh 190. Can you believe she said that? Can you believe she said that? She's like, well, if you're 208, I'm 190. I'm waiting. She's yet to get on the scale. As soon as I get home, I'm like, are you getting on the scale or are you not getting on the scale? What are we doing? Because since you want to tell me that you're smaller than me, or if I'm losing, because she claims to say, oh, I'm trying to lose weight, but I eat everything. So we're going to see what happens. On my way home right now. I don't think I'll do anything else for today more than just work. I have a lot of work to get done. Have to jump on a meeting with my boss as well. And then tomorrow is garden shopping. I want to go garden shopping tomorrow and start getting some plants so that they can come to fruition by the time we hit the beginning of summer. So I'll touch base with you guys later.
Good morning, happy Monday. I literally almost did not make it to this Pilates class this morning because I don't know what I was thinking, but I don't know what I was thinking booking a 9 a.m. class. Usually I book a 10 a.m. class, but I think I somehow either forgot or it was just like the availability, because sometimes I have to wait list for these classes. Now, I haven't been to Pilates class in like 2 months, and I could feel the difference in my body, especially my lower back. The stretching had really helped me. You know, I have lordosis, and I was taken out of HIIT training by my doctor because she said it's just too much on my back, so I need to do low intensity exercise. So that's how I ended up doing Pilates. But for the last 2 months I haven't been here. I went through an health scare in January and I just took a break, and so now I'm here going, you know, coming back to class. I do have to make sure that the other classes that I booked this week are the times that I, you know, want to come. So yeah, so my class this morning is from 9 to 10 a.m. Then I have some errands I want to run. I want to run into Sprouts. I want to run into Homegoods, Marshall, Ross. I do have to follow up with 2 people on some projects. I suspect it's gonna be a slow day for work today, so I won't have much to do. So I try to get in a lot of my personal stuff that I have to do on a Monday, because Mondays are slow at work. And I was extremely exhausted this weekend. I felt like I'm gonna get some work done. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna do some content planning. I got none of that done. I was so exhausted that I fell asleep sitting on the chair. My mom was like, Terry, get up, go upstairs, lay down if you're feeling sleepy. Why you but I didn't even realize I fell asleep there, to be honest. So you know, sometimes your body is way more tired than you think, and you're just like going along every day not resting. But that's just about my day. I'll take you guys into the stores with me. I may run into the thrift shop as well. You know, they say Mondays are the best day to thrift. And then I'll head home. You guys have a wonderful day. If you don't hear back from me. Mwah. The pineapple. There's mango pineapple, elderberry, mango, strawberry, and spirulina with raspberry. And there's also the plain one. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the strawberry. I think I'm gonna go with this one. Try this bone broth. This one is lemon, mint, and ginger. And they have coconut, lemon, and turmeric. I think I want to try this one. Peanut butter chunks, no. try this one. Strawberry. And banana. Some chobani. This looks good. And this has brown sugar in it. I could try this one. I could try this. And they have the coconut called the original one. I want something with honey. I just came out of Sprouts. I went in there to get the coconut cold and sea moss. They actually had a strawberry flavor, and I said, let me try that. I'll just show you guys what I picked up in Sprouts today. Sprouts is not usually my supermarket of choice. My supermarket of choice is Publix. And also because they just opened another Publix that's close to my house, so I have two Publix that's close within my vicinity. Now, Sprouts is like right next to my Pilates class, so that's why I went in there today to get the coconut cold and the sea moss, but ended up getting a few other things that I would normally pick up at Target. So right now I'm gonna run into Marshall's, into Ross, into Homegoods, and then I'm gonna go home and do some content planning. So I'll check in with you guys. I may run into the thrift store as well, or I may wait till Wednesday when I go to Pilates class. I run into thrift shop. I don't know, because I'm not a passenger princess today, so I don't know. So let's see.
I know what you think. This only happens in dreams. Actually, nothing for me right now from the Wells Fargo Clear Team. Ready to meet the dream team? You can with Wells Fargo.
Water gel is one of my wife's favorite moisturizers without weight.
I also grabbed a couple bottle of these. I don't know if you've ever had these, but they're really good. They come in different flavors. I think lemon, turmeric, carrot, beet. There's celery, ginger, a couple of mixture. It's supposed to be natural juice, but I do not like the fact that they have quite a few bit of sugar in it. But I tend to just manage how much I drink throughout the week. I love the Snosa. I also grabbed some fruits. I picked up some red grapes. I also picked up some green grapes. I believe I picked up some sweet plums. I wanted to really try those for the first time and see how they are. And then I picked up some blueberries and also a large container of strawberries. I plan on making a lot of acai bowl coming up this week, so that's why I picked up the large strawberries. Otherwise, I wouldn't, because they literally spoil too quickly. Now, these I've never had. I'm going to try them. I'm going to let you guys know how I feel about them. They're sweet potato croutons. I actually picked up 2 of them, and I am going to toss them in the air fryer when I'm making breakfast, and just to see how they turn out. I also picked up some hash browns. So one of the bag of hash brown I picked up was the cauliflower hash brown, and I also picked up a bag of the sweet potato hash brown. These are the sweet plums I was telling you about. Definitely love those. I actually tried one when I was in the store. I don't know if anybody else does that, but I have to rub off one in my clothes and just try to see if it's sweet or so. Now, this is the big bottle of suja. It has apple, celery, lemon, ginger. I think kale is in there. These avocados, I've already had one and I keep going back. They eat so good. Literally, they remind me of Jamaican avocado. When we had a huge avocado tree in our backyard, and for real ate good. Now, this coconut cult is a probiotic that I picked up. What flavor was this again? I think this was a strawberry. And I also picked up some lemon and cage-free egg whites. This is the first time I'm also trying that. I will let you know how I like it. I'm going to just wash these strawberries and put them away, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am so tired. I'm actually exhausted because I worked late last night and I got up early this morning. So I'm actually out of the house already. I left the house at 9 a.m. this morning because I was contacted by a bridal store to come in and fit some of their dresses because they have a bridal show coming up. And so that's where I'm at today. That's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to leave and go run some errands. I don't know how long I'm going to be here. I'm thinking maybe an hour, depending on how many dresses I'm trying on. I haven't been in a wedding dress in so long. But I'm excited to help out. I'm excited to be doing this partnership. And wish me luck on many more of these. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. When I get back home, I have to do a haul. There's so many things that I have to show you guys. But we're going to get some work done for YouTube this weekend. I promise you. Hey y'all, happy Monday. I am sitting right here. I wanted to show you guys a couple of items that I picked up last week. I've been meaning to do a haul to show you, but I haven't been able to get around to it. So today I'm taking a quick, I want to say 20 minutes to go through these items because it's almost time for me to start working. And I'm going to get it out of the way so I could put away these things. So this is a vase. I don't know if you could see just how much character it has. It's a very small, I don't know how much inches this is, but it says small. It was $6.99 and I picked it up from Ross. I picked it up specifically to not put flowers in it, but to just use it as a piece on one of just to use it as an accent piece in the bedroom. I love how small and compact it is. And then another thing that I picked up from Ross last week were these room sprays. So this is the mahogany and teak wood, and it's by GC Fragrance. I really like the smell of this. It's giving me teak wood for sure. I think I'm smelling some patchouli. Really love how mild it is and how it's not too feminine.
because, you know, I am trying to make our bedroom not geared towards me specifically, but very unisex. You know what I mean? Then I picked up 2 bags from Yeselin, and she hand wrote this cute little note. It says, "Hi Theresa, thank you so much for for all your support. Hope you enjoy your bags as much as I do. With love, Jesselyn." And the bags are from by Jesselyn. And this is the packaging it comes in. And it's one of those kiss locks bag. Now, Coach has one of these bags. Her bags actually came out before the Coach bags dropped. I love this color. And I was not gonna pay $700 for those Coach bags. To be honest, I'm not saying it's not worth it, but for me, I didn't want to spend that at the time. And honestly, $600 can get you 2 of these. I got this color and the black. Ended up, but I love that it's genuine leather. I love the smell of it. I love the kiss lock feature. And this is the inside. If you guys can see. You see that? That's the inside. Now, it's hard to get a bag from her, let me tell you that. And before I got a bag from her, my girl Carrie Spence, I'm going to tag her below, posted this one on her story. It's very small compared to this. This is probably 2 size this. But she posted this one from Amazon, and I went and I picked it up. This is something that I could carry on a day where you know, when I'm going to dinner and I want to bring something smaller. This one comes with a chain, while the one from Yeselin does not. Comes with a chain, and you can attach the chains at the side. I honestly don't feel like that's how I would ever wear it. I think I'm always gonna be like tucking it, like carrying it as a clutch. But this is not, I don't think this is real leather, but it works. Now, some of the other things that I picked up this week, I'm really trying to get back into having some workout gears at home to work out. My husband is a personal coach, so I really don't have any excuse to not work out on any day. I can't say, oh, I haven't been to the gym today, so I'm not going to work out, when he's available to train me at home if I want to. So I've been picking up a few items here and there that I can use at home. This is from Peloton, and it's supposed to be resistant bands. I love the packaging. You see, it's from Peloton. Alright, so let's get into it. So this is package 1. I am opening this the same time that you're seeing it is when I'm seeing it. So the first bag has, it's a resistant band. Like that it's made of natural fibers. See that? Yes. Babe? Honey? This one is probably, all 3 is probably the same. Okay. Can I get your input on something real quick? Calling him so he could talk to you guys about these. Can you come downstairs for a second? And this is the third one. I think they're all the same, but there has to be some difference. I don't know, and that's why I'm calling him to come and tell us. Step up your resistance training with high-grade natural rubber latex resistant bands featuring premium aluminum and rubber-coated handles for a no-slip grip. Yeah, I'm gonna show him them and let him tell me if he thinks I need them, because these are also some resistance bands I purchased, and it's like light, medium, heavy. Can you come here? Can you tell them what these are? These are resistant band. I thought they were jumping ropes, but there's 3 of them. So why is 3 in there?
3 different tension bands, 3 different level of resistance.
Oh, that's what I kind of thought.
Yeah.
3 different level. 3 different.
So you can use the color on these to determine what level it might at.
Okay, yeah. So this is green, gray,
and see what
red,
is gray, red, and black.
Okay, that makes sense, right?
Perfect.
And then these as well are resistance band, but I think these ones you kind of like put around your thighs.
You know what that is, eh? You know what that is?
Let's open this. Oh, I can't with my nails right now. Okay. See? So one is medium, light, and heavy, they said. Okay. They're bright, the brand Skin. Lior, can you please put that toy away? Come here. Skin. All right. And then lastly, I bought these baller bandles. You put that, they're like wrist weights. I think you could use them on your ankles too. Honestly, oh my god, this is gonna be a pain to open as well. Okay, that wasn't so bad. So you could actually use these for yoga, Pilates, walking, dance, bar, aerobics, boxing, core, or when you're hiking. Love the color. So girly. And I love that you can travel with this. Okay. So this is the first one. And just put them around you. Let's take this watch off. And just put them around your hand like this. And then bring this like this. And close it. See? It works. It works. Okay, perfect. Lior, come here. Come here. Come here. So yeah, so that's just about all I have to show you today that I picked up. And then tomorrow I'll go over some other items that I picked up that I have upstairs. So I'll talk to you tomorrow. Mm-hmm. She don't want to cross.
You know, it's a Belgian back there. The brother with the car, but did I watch?
That's a stain.
Interesting. Clear thin base. Need to be block. Blockity, blockity, block, 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 block.
That's another same thing though.
some of them over here. So this box for cabinet and furniture.
Black.
No, you have to pick it up to see for black.
Hard structure-like finish with ultimate durability.
Must be tinted before use. What that mean?
I'm not sure.
I'm not say color either.
Ask the tugs.
No, it's not. If you don't spray that car in a groove, you're messed in the and when you can't erase it, it's on there. Yeah. So, you know.
Okay. I'll go to one. And I'll take that on a small can.
Is wifey helping you? She looking like, no. She looking like, no, not doing that.
I'm gonna just stay on the sideline for this one.
Alright, I don't need a primer with that.
This goes on bare wood.
This goes on bare wood, but you're getting it with a cylinder, right? You know with the cylinder? Yeah, you good, bro.
This is gonna be a flat finish.
Yeah, flat finish. You need that primer? And it's black.
Yeah.
That black don't take.
This is the... It got like a satin sheen to it, right?
Flat.
Flat. I couldn't get some sheen, like a satin.
You would have to probably acrylic or something like that over it to give it the satin finish.
After I finish it?
Yeah.
Okay. Where is that?
Down here.
Because the rest of the furnitures have that satin sheen.
So our primary goal to go in Lowe's today was to find satin paint for the furniture. We're almost done with the headboard and also the chest, so we're looking for a satin finish just to tie in both items and make it more cohesive with the other items that we have for the bedroom. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this bedroom to be finished. There's just a couple more items that we have to pick up, and I am going to do a dedicated vlog to the bedroom makeover as well as a dedicated vlog to the backyard and patio refresh. So stay tuned for those. Are these rejects?
Looks like these were, I'm not sure whoever was moving these, like what their intentions were, but they were probably going on fence, but just not yet.
Oh, okay.
The clearance rack is back in the back right there.
All right, thank you. Okay, so it's officially the weekend and we have a ton of work to do in the backyard. Hubby's gonna start with his part, which is just washing down this furniture. Do you see what the pollen has done? Do you really see how this pollen was crazy in Atlanta this year? And there's so much to be done around here. He's gonna start with washing down the backyard, and then I'm gonna take these curtains down and wash them. I'm gonna wash down those artificial plants that are also there, and so we could start working on getting the patio refreshed. Another thing he's doing, he's washing down the entire house with the power wash. And I am so excited to be outdoors for spring now that the pollen is gone and we can start working on this. So here we come to the end of this vlog. I'm going to start working on the other vlog. Please comment below anything you would like to say to me. I really appreciate the interaction, the engagement. Let me know if you love this vlog. Let me know if you're getting ready for spring. What are you doing new in your home? Any home projects? Share them below, drop them below. And well, I'll see you in my next vlog. Toodles.